2023, Igbos will dump PDP if Atiku wins the party's ticket. Ohaneze warns. Hello, my wonderful people. Ohaneze's Indigbos has sent a serious message, not just to Atiku, but to PDP as a party, that if you allow Atiku to take the primary ticket, it's not going to go down well. We're not going to let it happen because it is time for the Southeast to produce the next president of Nigeria. And so, if you're going to allow Atiku to take on, because I mean, he boasted a few days ago that I mean, he can always get PDP presidential ticket anytime he wants. And Ohanese's Indigbos are saying if this is going to happen, then we were backing out from not just Atiku, but also the People Democratic Party, PDP. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Thank you. 2023, Igbos will dump PDP if Atiku wins presidential ticket. Ohaneze warns. Ohaneze's Indigbo Worldwide has described the former Vice President Atiku Abubakar as standing in the way of a Southeasterner to become the president of the country, adding that Igbos will dump PDP if they dare allow Atiku take on the wings of the presidential ticket of the party. According to Ohanezes, Atiku's statement has painted him in a bad light on a political gladiator trying to hold on to this no matter what happened. The Igbo Apex Group stated this in a statement signed by its Secretary General Mazi Okechukwu and made available to newsmen on Monday. The group also lauded the Middle Belt and Southern leaders for supporting an Igbo president come 2023. As they declare, we will support a Southeast man to become the president of the country in terms of equality, fairness, truth, and justice. The statement reads, Atiku has misread the mood of the nation ahead of 2023, and this mischievous calculation of his, instead of him to have been retired out of politics, is going to cost not just him, but the People Democratic Party. PDP has constitutional rights to any of the aspirants to contest under its platform, but the odds now are against anyone from a particular region, as we want a Southeast person who has never had a turn in the nation's number one seat to come on board and to become the president of the country. He should not fight dirty or he will be discarded not only by the People Democratic Party but also the Igbos. The Southeasterners were going to leave him to his fate. This is enough message for everyone to know that the governors of the southern region has already declared that if after Buhari's tenure, any party files in another region rather than anybody from the southeast, such a person or such a party is bound to fail. Atiku has not paid attention to this very solemn cry and has continued to say he will clinch onto the presidential ticket. The southern leaders and governors have vowed that it is unhealthy for anyone in the north to succeed President Muhammadu Buhari, having been there 8 years by 2023. In 2019's Indigo, they had enough loyalty for not just the People Democratic Party, but also supported Atiku immensely, who succeeded and became who did not succeed to become the country's president, as it was revealed that according to the courts that Buhari won the said election. This has cost the Igbos a lot, and so we will not stand and let this happen. So this is what is happening. The social cultural organization Ohanese's Indigos have warned that Atiku wanting to cling on to the presidential ticket will not only cost him, it will cost People Democratic Party, and People Democratic Party should be warned because nobody is going to allow them to cling on to the presidency if they don't take the right step and do the right thing. Enough is enough. We're not going to allow that to happen. Okay, so the Igbos have not had a turn in presidency, and it is wrong, okay, for another person from the south, from the north, to come in to say they are succeeding President Muhammadu Buhari. It is wrong, very wrong. It is not right. It is not the right thing to do at all. Now, if we're talking about equality, fairness, truth, and justice, I don't think any of those terms are being defined categorically speaking with what they are practically envisaging right now. And another northerner should take over from Buhari, and that's why you can see that Wike, because of the decision the southern governors have made when they said it's going to be a running mate to Atiku, quickly rejected it and said, what's the problem? Can't I myself go for the president? And Wike was the first person to warn Atiku over his comment that such a comment is not right, is not acceptable, and he should not make such comments anymore going forward. So this is what is happening. Nigerians are watching, and the elections are around the corner, and we're going to be getting full details on how things go. All things being equal, if the election holds, there's still going to be a lot that will be revealed as the election continues. So the time to act, the time to make that real decision is now, as the People Democratic Party are being warned, okay, of any possibility of filing in Atiku for any reason, because we know that the People Democratic Party has not in any way zoned their presidential ticket, just like we know that the we know that all Progressive Congress have done. They've not done any of such. Okay, and so having not done that does not mean that Atiku, who is 75 years of age, should be clinging to the presidential ticket. A grandfather, a grandfather. There's nothing wrong in being a grandfather at all. In fact, it's actually a blessing. But he should allow his children, who has given him grandchildren, to come on board, and he should support them. And not him himself clinging on to that very seat and wanting to cause trouble. So this is what the Ohaneze Indigbos are saying. If you want us, if you want to get it, we'll give it to you. Okay, if you want to get it, we'll give it to you. The truth remains that, we will not allow these things to happen. We will not allow it. We will not allow any of such to go on. We are actually prepared to ensure that we do the right thing and to, take the bull by the horn. Ohaneze Singles have said it that, if anybody go ahead and put in Atiku, especially the People Democratic Party, that will be the end. That will be the end and nothing more. You see? So this is what is going on. This is what is happening. And the truth of the matter is we cannot continue to deceive ourselves. These people, truly, sincerely speaking, is it that they really want to make a change in this country, or they just want to do their own thing? This is what we must, all tell ourselves and rationalize it and see for truth. Who do we have, or who can potentially represent us? Leave us a comment. God bless. Bye for now.